friends, welcome back to my channel. This week we're doing a fun kind of video where we're gonna be doing a what I read in a week / like mood reading vlog Monday through Friday. We're just gonna go through. I'm not gonna try to like purposely read more or less than I normally do and kind of just like see what I typically read in a week and kind of like mood read through my October TBR that I already have chosen. But yeah, I feel like in a typical week I read about 1,000 to 1,500 pages, but it's also only Monday through Friday, so maybe like 800 to 1,000. But I am also off work today. It's Monday, and in Canada that's like Thanksgiving Monday, we have the day off. So I've had this whole morning off so far, but I worked the rest of the week. So the book I've been reading today is All In by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the third book in the Natural series. If you haven't heard about this book yet, it's pretty much like teenage criminal minds. This group of teenagers got recruited to the FBI because they all have like exceptional talents they can use to solve cases. And this book is the third book, and they all kind of follow individual stories. So this one is kind of focusing on Sloane's story, but also has a subplot of Cassie's mother's case from the first book that I'm really enjoying. I've hit about the halfway point. Like I said, I have to stay off work. I don't think I'll finish this today though. I might get close. And then I have a couple books on my radar for the week that I think we might read. I'm gonna go grab them. The couple other books that are high on my radar for this week, I might not teach all three of these, may I add, but the ones I'm thinking about reading. There's River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross. I have read Divine Rivals, rated at 5 stars. I loved it. I have heard this one reads a little bit differently, so I'm not sure about it, but I'm still excited. Then we have City of Glass, the third book in the Mortal Instruments series. I've been working my way through this series pretty slowly, but I am loving it. And I also currently have the ebook out right now. It's due in a couple days from Libby. And the audiobook I think is becoming available in the next couple days. So that would be like a good way to put like some mixed media into this week and like have a little audiobook that I can be reading as well. And lastly, Happiness Falls by Angie Kim. This was a book of the month pick from August. That's really interesting. I just haven't got around to it yet, and it kind of sounds perfect for October. It's kind of just like a little mystery. So I'm really excited about this one too. But that's where currently I'm gonna keep going ahead with this. Probably update you guys either later tonight or tomorrow morning about how much I read today. I think I read 42 pages of this morning so far. But I'm gonna go to the movies tonight. I don't really have anything else planned, so I think we should do a bunch of reading. We'll see. But that's where we're at. It is Tuesday now. I didn't update last night, but I read up until page 290, which means I read 159 pages yesterday of All In. I'm loving this one so far. It definitely is like, I think like this definitely seems like a lot bigger than the other like cases they've solved thus far. I'm really enjoying it. I don't really have much time to read today, if I'm honest. I'm working back-to-back shifts until about 9:30 at night. I'm gonna try what I can. I might be able to even finish this today because I think I have less than 100 pages left. I have like 80, so I'll probably finish it tonight, but that's where we're at. And I'll try to update you guys tonight, but yeah. Friends, we're having another car chat this morning. So this is where I was able to like have a second. I'm literally just like down the street from my work, parked in a random parking lot so that nobody from my work sees me filming these, because I think it's so funny to have like my camera set up. Anyways though, I finished All In last night, and okay, I don't know what's in these books. I honestly don't. The endings always like take me off guard. The whole book I had like 4.5 to 4.75 feelings when the ending was a 5-star for me. So it's like, where does that leave my rating? And I'm not sure if it's just because like maybe like I finished the ending at like midnight, so I don't know, maybe if it's like I was a little bit tired, like I wasn't picking up on some of the things they were dropping near the end. Like it took me completely off guard, and I was like, hold on a second. So for me it was just great, and it set up the last book so perfectly where like I was gonna read it next month, but I might read it this month. I don't know, we will see. I decided the next book I'm going to start is City of Glass, which is the third book in the Mortal Instruments series. I do have the ebook out on Libby, I think, still till tomorrow. So I'm going to read a little bit of the ebook today, I think, during my lunch break, and then just like the physical book while I'm at home.
It's the third book in the Mortal Instruments series, and I've been really enjoying this series. Everybody's been saying, like, the Mortal Instruments is the weakest of the Shadowhunters universe, but, like, to be honest, I'm already really enjoying it. I like the writing, I like the storyline. Obviously, there is, like, that one storyline that's, like, very problematic and questionable that, like, I'm not a big fan of, but I'm trying to remind myself that it resolves itself, and just, like, even though, like, it's bad the author even wrote it and, like, wanted that to be a storyline, I'm kind of, like, trying to move past it because I'm enjoying it otherwise, and I know it resolves itself. Kind of questionable, but I'm just looking at the bright side and then getting on with the rest of it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that so far. So I'm excited to start, like, a book in that series. I realized I forgot to update though, so when I finished All In last night, I think I ended up reading, I'm pretty sure it was 86 pages was what I read yesterday. It's not a super long reading day, but I also did work for like 13 hours, so there's not enough hours in the day, you know, simply put. But tonight, hopefully I can get more done because I don't work tonight. Like, I finish at 4 today and I don't work this evening. So hopefully I can get a bit more reading done, get like a good chunk of City of Glass finished. But yeah, that's where we're at.
My friends, it is now 10 o'clock at night. I didn't read quite as much as I wanted to today. I feel like I don't have nights off too often, and then when I do, I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna read so much, and then like I just end up doing other things instead. And so like tonight I like just like made like a really nice dinner. Like I really don't have the time to like cook like actual meals for dinner, so I cooked an actual meal, and then me and my boyfriend we went on like a Grey's Anatomy binge. We were like 2 episodes away from a season finale, so of course you have to watch those and then the season finale, and then you have to watch the next one to like know how the next season starts. And so I think we watched like four episodes tonight, I think. But I did still manage to start City of Glass. I'm on chapter 4, which I think in the physical book is page like 72, I think. And one thing I love with these books is how, like, they just like jump right in. Like they never like waste any time, which like gets me hooked right away. I'm definitely gonna read a lot more now, just because like now we're actually kind of settled down for the night. We turned the TV off, it's gone, no more Grey's Anatomy. I'm just gonna like I'm gonna try not to scroll on TikTok for too long, and then I'm just gonna try to read my book. I'm hoping I can get to page like at least like 150 tonight. We'll see. I feel like if, you know, like it's a night off, I have to like actually read a decent amount, you know, like I can't not read on my night off. But that's where we're at. I'm not sure which reading we'll be able to get done tomorrow, just because like I said, I work another double. I work at night, so we'll see. I will update again tonight with like my actual page number. I'll kind of like show it probably on my Kobo for you guys, like where I'm at. But then I'll try to update tomorrow morning. I'll try to update tomorrow morning or check tomorrow night again. We'll see. But so we're at on Wednesday night. 72 pages so far. Still lots of night to go though. More time to add on.
Friends, I fear these are going to become a thing because here I am with another car clip. With some good news though. So last night I got the audiobook of City of Glass off of Libby. It was finally available. So I read a little bit more of that last night, like using the audiobook, and I think I got to page 200, which is more than I wanted to. But now I'm realizing I kind of want to finish it today, or get as close as I can to finishing it today, because it wasn't in the plan for this week, but I realized I made a grave error, and Hopeless by Elsie Silver comes out tomorrow, and I need to start reading it like tomorrow. I need it. So I think I'll try to finish City of Glass today, or as much as I can of it, now that I have the audiobook, ebook, and physical copy. I have so many different sources of media. I can make this happen, but we're gonna try our hardest. I'm enjoying it so far. The one plot line that's like icky is really getting icky right now, and I'm not really vibing with that at all, but the plot's interesting besides that. So I'm hoping I just keep like pushing past this until this gets resolved and then move on. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I just want to let you guys know that I got the audiobook and that Hopeless comes out tomorrow. So yeah. morning, friends. Surprise, surprise, I'm in my car again. I think I've stopped acting like this isn't going to be typical. When I'm on the earlier morning shift and I leave the house super early and I live with people, I don't want to be like talking, waking them up. So here we are. Okay, so super good news. I only have, I think 2 chapters in the epilogue left of City of Glass, and I listened to like half of the 1 chapter on the way here to work with the audiobook, because Cassandra Clare's chapters are super long, and like that 1 chapter alone on the audiobook was like over an hour. So even with me listening to like 2 times the speed, I still got like only halfway through on my drive. But so I'm gonna finish that today, like just between my driving, I think. And then I downloaded Hopeless by Elsie Silver this morning on my Kindle, so I'm gonna start that on my like lunch break and reading it tonight. I don't work tonight, so I'm really hoping honestly I can kind of just like binge it. Probably not finish it tonight, but like get a good chunk of it done and get into it. So yeah, I don't actually know the page count for yesterday. I can put it in somewhere when I know. I'm pretty sure it's like 240 pages or so is what I read yesterday in total. So a really good reading day. I was really wanting to get to this one. So yeah, talk to you guys later tonight.
My friends, this video is ending kind of abruptly because once I filmed that I was going to start Hopeless last night, I didn't. Once my boyfriend got home from work, we literally decided to do like a big date night, and we were out of the house from like 6 to 11, so no reading was done, which kind of is sad because then this vlog ended kind of anticlimactically. But I did still read 100 pages of City of Glass yesterday and finished this off because I listened to the audiobook. I had 2 chapters and the epilogue left, so I listened to all those. It was 100 pages, and the only beef I have with with this, if the epilogue is 37 pages, it's not an epilogue, it's another chapter. Because that, I thought I was done. I was like, woo, and then there was like 37 more pages, so hurt my heart a little bit, but it's okay. So while I'm saying I didn't read like a bunch of books in this vlog, I think it's a bit more realistic because I don't read 5+ books every single week. This week was very small. I'll also probably read like 1 more by Sunday, so I'll probably finish Hopeless. I'm gonna binge it. But like Monday through Friday, I only finished these 2. But sometimes it is the quality over the quantity, so let's talk about them because they were very good. All in, I have to say that the whole book, I thought it was like a 4.5 to 4.75, but the ending was a 5-star for me. So I'm not sure kind of where that leaves it in there, but I think it set up the last book so perfectly. I didn't see the ending coming, but like I said, when I was reading it, I was just very tired. There's a chance I was like missing some hints that she was dropping. Either way though, I didn't see it coming. It set up the last book perfectly. And one thing I'm thinking actually for the month of November is to film like a reading vlog of finishing series I'm in the middle of. Because now with this book too, I think there's like literally 4 or 5 series where I just have 1 book left in them. So I think it'd be kind of fun to do like a reading vlog where I should work my way through all of those and finish off a bunch of series off my list. But I'm so excited for that one. And then City of Glass, I think wrapped up like this part of the series very well. Moral Instruments is 6 books, but I kind of think it's, the way this ended, it kind of feels like almost like 2 mini trilogies. Like kind of how when everybody says like the first 3 books in Shatter Me was like an original trilogy and then she added on. It kind of feels the same for these guys. I'm not sure if that's actually the case or not, but like this first half wrapped up very well, but also set up the next half well also, if that makes sense. I think besides some of the icky content that made me feel a bit weird in the middle, it's maybe my favorite of the Moral Instruments so far. I thought the plot was really good. I loved the reveals. I loved the new character we added in. It was just really good, well written, and I'm super excited for the rest of them. I'm not sure exactly the reading order after this. I think I go to the Infernal Devices book 1 now. Like some people say you do book 1 of Infernal Devices and like book 4 of Moral Instruments, like flip back and forth like that. And some say you can just read Infernal Devices all 3 and then go back to the Moral Instruments, which I'm kind of hoping I can do because I was thinking about doing a reading vlog for the Infernal Devices next month. So we'll see. But anyways, I'm sorry this reading vlog was not more plentiful, but some weeks this is just how it is. I still got 2 books done. I really enjoyed them, so yeah. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm also on TikTok at Angel's Book Corner, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.